So today we are here with Maya Lynn to explain to us about her works and her accomplishments. People have all over the world have heard about you, but what do you think is most important about you?
Well, first and foremost, I'm a Chinese American that was born in 1959 to a family just with father and mother. Most people would know me as actually an artist and an architect. I've completed many works such as the Vietnam Veterans Memorial that is now in Washington, D.C. I was a senior at Yale when I submitted that work, and then when I found out I was only 21 years old that I had won that design. So my father is the Dean of Art, or he used to be the Dean of Arts at Ohio University, and my mother is still a professor there at that same college.
How remarkable to be able to be recognized so young. What are some other works people may know you for?
Including the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. I have also worked on the Civil Rights Movement. That was another memorial piece. And I also designed the Museum of Chinese in America that's in Manhattan, and also the women's table at the university, at Yale University. I've designed a couple of bigger sculptures for them there.
My goodness, how busy. Do you currently have any works that you're working on?
Yes, I do. My final memorial piece is called What is Missing? And most of my memorials also have to do with the environment. And so that is something that I've been focused on. And I also have something called the Confluence Project. It's in a bunch of different sites along the Northwest, that's all along the Columbia River. So we're setting up a bunch of memorials that are around there. And then my latest exhibition is the systematic landscapes that were originated at Henry Art Gallery, and it can currently be seen in Seattle. So if you happen to be there anytime
Wonderful.
soon, go ahead and
I will have to check that out. Overall, does your art have a message that kind of arcs over all of your work?
Yes, I have most of my sculptures, my projects, and all of my pieces that you can see in my museums. The overall message would be that I'm an environmentalist. I promote and advocate for taking care of the environment. I want to promote sustainability when designing my architecture, so I would like for people to see that and get that message out.
Wonderful. That's a very good message for people to hear. Did you go to school to get training for this, or is this just a natural talent?
Always had a little bit of natural talent, and mom and dad supported me all the way through that. But I did get my bachelor's and my master's both from Yale, and I do hold honorary doctorate degrees from Yale, Harvard, and Smith College.
Wow, that's very remarkable. Are you a member of any arts associations?
Yes, I have a couple of them. I'm a member of the American Academy of Arts and Letters, the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, and then I was also inducted into the Women's Hall of Fame at a couple of those memberships. So that was pretty nice. And then I also was a part of the Yale Corporation and the Energy Foundation, which just helps to promote youth in our art and youth. So
wonderful. How remarkable. Well, one final question for you, Ms. Lynn, and that is, where do you live currently?
Right now, I am in Manhattan with my husband and my 2 children. I still have a studio there in New York City that I enjoy maintaining and having people come and look at my artwork.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time today. We certainly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much for having me.